Let's talk balance. 4 weeks into the payroll year, and I've been home so much my wife's wondering if I've switched to regional. But here's the deal. It's all about finding that sweet spot between home time and your paycheck. Now, I know you're here for the pay statement breakdown, and I promise we'll get to that. But first, let me ask you, how do you juggle family time and road time? Drop a comment below. All right, let's dive into these numbers. I'll keep it clear, concise, and complete. Got questions? Fire away. Remember, your ideal work-life balance might look different from mine, and that's okay. Let's break down this pay statement and see where we stand. Ready? Let's roll. First, we'll talk about my logs for the week. I was paid for 3,018 dispatched miles. I had 3,245 logged miles. The days in green, I was on home time. My unedited pay statement for period 4 of 2025. This includes all trips from January 12th to January 18th. Empty miles paid $11. Loaded miles paid $2,026 and stopped $68. Total earnings for this week was $2,205. Let's talk year-to-date numbers. 4 weeks into 2025, here's the sitch. $7,935 in earnings, 9,840 miles under my belt. That's $2,460 and 1,984 miles per week average. This puts me on track to earn just over $103,000 for the year. There's more data to look at. In those 9,840 miles, driven in 13 states, made 14 stops, and been loaded 97% of the time. And get this, I'm pulling in 80.5 cents per mile. That's right, I'm not just driving, I'm thriving. How many states on this map will be colored by the end of the year? Comment with your predictions. Let's talk about that precious home time. As I do every week, I crunch the numbers for this payroll year, and here's the tea. I've been home 4 times already. Those home visits added up to 9.6 days total. I also scored 1 paid reset on the road. So OTR drivers, how does your home time stack up? Are you maximizing your clocks? Let's compare notes and share some tips in the comments. For the week, my gross pay was $2,205 for 55 hours of work. If we break it down into a typical hourly job, it could be 40 regular hours and 15 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $34.98 per hour. For the year, my gross pay so far is $7,935 for 202 hours of work. If we break it down into a typical hourly job, it could be 141 regular hours and 61 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $34.09 per hour. Ever wonder what truck drivers really make? Let's break it down. 4 weeks on the road, that's 672 hours total. Only 443 of those are actually spent in the truck. The rest? That's home time, baby. Now, for all that hustle, I got paid $7,935. When I crunch the numbers, that's $17.91 per hour from the pre-trip leaving to the post-trip returning home. Not per hour driving, not per mile. Per hour away from home. Have you ever calculated your hourly pay working or away from home? Tell me in the comments.
As always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.